Has this ever happened to you? You're watching a murder mystery movie, and just before the killer is revealed, you say, "By golly, I know who it is," only to be completely bamboozled by a false clue. No? Me neither. Let's talk about red herring. A red herring, simply put, is a dried smoked herring. A herring is naturally silver in color and only turns reddish brown when it's strongly cured in brine or smoked. More importantly, a red herring is a clue or information that misleads or distracts from a relevant or important question. For example, Santa noticed that someone had been stealing cookies from the cookie jar. When his elves interrogated the Cookie Monster, they noticed that he had some cookie crumbles on his mouth and hands. The Cookie Monster is a red herring, though, because he had been busy dealing with prehistoric cookies with his pals. It didn't turn out the way he thought. For the first instance of the phrase, we head all the way back to 1599. Here, Thomas Nash explained how red herring were used to train dogs to track scents. At the time, it was believed that red herring were dragged against the ground to help hounds sniff out prey. This is a little misleading because red herring were actually used to train horses, not dogs, and they were only used if there were no dead cats available instead. The goal was to make horses get accustomed to the scent trail, which would hopefully make them less likely to get spooked while following hounds during a fox hunt. So what does this mean? This means that the origin of red herring is itself a red herring. The real origin is from 1807. William Cobbett wrote a story in which he claimed that as a boy, he used a red herring to mislead hounds from the scent of a hare. He then elaborated on the piece by critiquing the English press, which had mistakenly reported Napoleon's defeat. From high school mascots to character names, red herring is abundantly used in pop culture. Now, I don't want to spoil too much, so I'll just say that most of the time they are not nearly as obvious. So, the next time that you're on the verge of solving the most important question of our time, just remember to not let a red herring get in the way.